The Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority (APEDA), in association with the Directorate of Horticulture, organized an export promotion conference cum buyer seller meet on the 22nd and 23rd of March 2021 at the State Convention Center, Shillong. The aim of which is to generate direct contact between producers and consumers from local and international markets. The main objective of the meet was to endorse exportation of agricultural products from northeastern India and to smoothen the marketing process and relations between exporters and international consumers, thereby putting the northeastern states on the export map of India. Officials like Sunita Rai, Assistant Manager, APEDA, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, gave the keynote address. S. Nongbet, Director of Horticulture, delivered the welcome address. L. Khargram offered the vote of thanks. Dr. P. Shakil Ahmed, Principal Secretary, Agriculture Department, Government of Meghalaya, as the chief guest performed the inauguration of stalls.
Let me take on by saying, if it is not safe, it is not food. And that is where the importance of FSSAI, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. What we are talking about, two issues here. One is safety, based on certain technical requirements. And these technical requirements are in standards. So both these are interconnected. I'm going to give you basically a very broad overview about FSSAI, our role in import as well as export, and telling you what is going to happen maybe next 2 to 3 years. There is a requirement of integration I will be talking about between various government agencies and lateral communication in terms of spreading awareness on testing facilities in a region, the import points which have been recently notified. And when we're talking about export, it is not necessary through seaport and airport.
What is the objective? Plant quarantine. To prevent the entry, establishment and spread of exotic pests in India as per the provisions of the Destructive Insects Act 1914. To protect our plant life, you can biosecurity from ravages of destructive pests. To facilitate export certification of plants and plant products for safe global trade in agriculture. To provide an efficient and effective service that fully satisfies our importers, exporters, individuals, and to the government.
Recently, in Meghalaya, Indigo has started its operations. Now it's slowly growing. I am duty bound to establish the cargo complex for you Meghalaya peoples so that your products also can reach the mainland with the extended leg of export. I am here to support you. Please do be assembled and extend your cooperation in hands. Let us try to bring the successive stories. The Center for Perishable Cargo in Guwahati Airport to take care of all the needs of yours, which has been inaugurated by the Chief Minister of Assam shortly. We will be converted that as a pack house. Your dream will be get fulfilled in a short span of time. We are in tie-up with an APEDA. We will be shortly bringing you the laurel to the northeast region so that your products, unhindered, can export it to London, European destination.
The products which are under the purview of APEDA are these 14 products. Starting from the fresh fruits and vegetables, their products, then meat, poultry, dairy products, then confectionaries, etc. We give financial assistance for the development of infrastructures, then transportation, handling and storage, then for the market development and promotion, then the training and awareness programs on exports we does, then development of industries.
Right, we from the Department of Commerce and Industries have been entrusted for improving the infrastructure in the entire border areas, like in order to promote exports. We are building land customs station, for which after the construction works, we hand it over to the customs department, who then manage and runs it. We also construct border huts, and besides that, other infrastructures with regard to exports related. One of the new land custom station which we are proposing is at Umkiang, that is in East Jaintia Hills district, because as you know that a number of cement plants are located there. So we have received lots of representation from the cement companies wherein they would like to export their clinkers or even cement. So we have already written to Government of India to open the new land custom station at Umkiang. And besides the land custom stations, like I'll just like to inform you that we have also proposed upgradation of these land custom station into integrated checkpost. Integrated checkpost, like in the country, we are lucky to have one integrated checkpost which has been approved by Government of India, and we from the department has initiated the land acquisition, for which we have already acquired 22 acres of land, and the same has already been handed to the Land Port Authority of India, that is the Ministry of Home Affairs. And they have already floated the tender and already awarded the contract. So the works has started now, and we expect in next 2 years we will be able to have the integrated checkpost at Dauki.
When we talk about exports, there's a complete ecosystem, I would say. There's a complete ecosystem that exists, which has been put in place specifically to facilitate export from the country to our neighboring countries. One of the top products that is the highest in demand today is the Lakadong turmeric. In many cases, Meghalaya has quite a number of these products in the raw form, which have not been, so to say, commercially exploited to the extent that it would bring about a livelihood change for our people.
Besides the officials, the farmers of Meghalaya also came to showcase their products to potential buyers from different parts of the country, and based on the participation, the chief guest expressed hope that this meet will open more opportunities for the farmers of our state so that they can put into action the ideas and suggestions that they have received from the technical sessions of the meet.